Welcome to PATRIOTS IAS Academy. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. There are mains, prelims questions related with Indian geography are available in our playlist Indian Geography. Try to watch all those videos. They will definitely help you in your preparations. The question is this. Comment on the feasibility of interlinking of rivers of India and its possible contribution to resolution of water crisis. Interlinking of rivers refers to interbasin water transfer between two or more rivers through human intervention on natural systems. India's National Development Agency has suggested the interlinking of rivers of the country. The interlinking of rivers has two components, the Himalayan and the peninsular. All the interlinking schemes are aimed at transferring of water from one river system to another by lifting across natural basins. These are the main project, inter-river linking project, Ken Bedwar link project, Daman-Ganga Pirpanjal link project, Par-Tapti Narmada link project, Mahanadi Godavari link project. The need for interlinking, inter-river linking. This one, the large variation in rainfall and subsequent availability of water resources in space and time. Because of this variability, available water, floods and drought coexist in our country in the same time and space. What could be the possible positive implications of river interlinking plan? First one, it will most likely lead to improved and expanded irrigation. Second one, the river interlinking projects claims to generate total power of 34,000 megawatt. Third one, it will lead to groundwater recharging. Fourth one, the interlink could create a path for aquatic ecosystem to migrate from one river to another, which in turn may support the livelihoods of the people who rely on the fishery as their income. Fifth one, it will contribute to flood and drought hazard mitigation for India. Any multipurpose storage reservoirs in upstream countries such as Nepal and Bhutan could facilitate energy generation and other benefits. It also appears to promote national integration and a fair sharing of the country's natural water health. It will unify the country by involving every panchayat as a shareholder and implementing agency. Provide for enhancing the security of the country by an additional water line of defense. Provide employment avenues for more than 10 lakh people for the next decade. It will most likely to eradicate the flooding problems which recur in the northeast and north every year. Solve the water crisis situation by providing alternative perennial water resources. The large canals linking the rivers are also expected to facilitate inland navigation too. It aims at increasing food production. It will most likely to boost annual average income of farmers. So what could be the possible adverse effects of inter-river linking plan? The river linking project involves multifaceted issues and challenges related to environmental, economic, ecological, legal, political and social costs. It has potential for disaster and irreversible adverse after effects. First one, ecological costs. Water scientists and environmentalists have remarked that the water flowing into the sea is not waste. It is a crucial link in the water cycle. With the link broken, the ecological balance of land and oceans, freshwater and seawater also gets disrupted. It is feared that the diversion of water from Brahmaputra and Ganges, which provides 85% of the country's freshwater flow in the dry season, would result into an ecological disaster. Second one, economic cost. As this project is of massive estimated cost, a long-term planning and a sound financial stimulation are required to meet the standards of such proposals. A huge expenditure of the project and the maintenance costs associated with these dams, canals, tunnels and captive electric power generation will involve huge financial burdens. This may generate fiscal problems that are difficult to handle. This certainly requires financial assistance from the private sector as well as global capital agencies. Mobilization of global capital may ultimately entail the risk of destroying social welfare measures. Environmental costs. It will result in massive diversion of forest areas and submergence of land, leading to deforestation and soil erosion. There will be destruction of rivers, aquatic and terrestrial biodiversity, fisheries and groundwater recharge. The possible downstream impacts: salinity ingress, pollution concentration, and increased methane emission from reservoirs are other adverse repercussions. Scientists are also the view that the river diversion may bring significant changes in physical and chemical composition of the sediment flow, river morphology, and the shape of the delta formed at the river basin. It could most likely create trigger points of natural disasters like landslides, earthquakes, etc., as seen in the case of Koyana Dam and Tehri Dam. Legal cause. Domestic and regional geopolitics play a pivotal role on discussions of river interlinking. As of now, there is no mechanism deal with the matters concerning interbasin transfers. There are also important institutional and legal issues to sort out. Reconstruction, social cause. Reconstruction and rehabilitation due to displacement is not an easy task as seen before. The construction of reservoirs and river linking canals in the peninsular component alone expect to displace more than 583,000 people and submerge large areas of forest, agriculture and non-agricultural land. It is likely to create social unrest, psychological damage and cultural alienation due to forest resettlement of local indigenous tribal community. Political implication. Water being a safe subject, the river linking plant further complicates existing water sharing and management problems between the riparian states. Some of the river linking schemes have international implications which may create strained relationships with neighboring countries like Bhutan, Nepal and Bangladesh. You can write the way forward. NRLP has its fair share of positive and negatives. Though there are enough apprehensions over the projects, but they are not backed by any comprehensive scientific evidence to it. Interbasin water transfer is not a new concept. Large direct benefits of irrigation, water supply and hydropower, and indirect benefits, navigation, tourism, employment generation, etc. can be accrued in river linking programs. Formation of River Basin Authority for coordinated action and subsequent building up of concerns among concerned states is prima facie needed. Legal provisions for implementation of river linking projects related to rehabilitation and appropriate afforestation through CAMFA is also to be concurrently addressed. It is essential that needed environmental safeguards such as comprehensive EIA and SIA are properly implemented in a coordinated manner by various agencies. Therefore, strengthening and expansion of cooperative efforts among the co-basin states and countries will foster co-riparian relationships. Indian river linking project shows a promise, a great concern for water conservation and optimum use of available water resources. Undoubtedly, it is the need of the hour to have a water mission like river interlinking, which will enable availability of water to the fields, villages, towns and industries throughout the year, post a comprehensive scientific assessment. So if you like the video, please subscribe our channel. Please share the video with your friends. There are mains and prelims. Indian geography videos are available in our playlist Indian Geography. Try to watch all those videos. It will definitely help you in your preparations. Thanks for watching.